Hey everybody, we're
Hi.
back. Say hello, Millie.
Hello, Millie.
Today we're gonna do some actual cool stuff. We are kind of trying to decorate our house right now in like this goth, kind of like the inspiration of what we're trying to hit on right now is kind of like a classy version of the haunted mansion in Disney World. You know, that's the look we're going for. So we've picked a couple of cool shops in the quarter that we're gonna go kind of peruse and look through their stuff.
I want to see if we can pick up any kind of antiques or something cool and dark and spooky.
Candelabras, a stuffed crow. I don't know, like something weird, a jackalope. We want something. We want to take something home, but also just to kind of have some more fun and like do some other stuff. We're gonna hit up a couple of haunted museums. We're gonna hit up the Apothecary Museum,
I've always wanted to check it out. It's supposed to be amazing.
and then
Small, but
it
amazing.
is
So,
very small, so I would imagine I'm just gonna stand it and do a 360, and that'll be the end of it. But also, we're gonna hit up, I guess, Bloody Mary's Haunted Museum. So we've
okay.
never been there before. So we're gonna check that out. Yeah, come along with us and check it out, and we're gonna try to have a good time. We may even stop for some drinks and food somewhere. I don't know. Maybe that Vampyre Cafe place. I don't know. I've eaten there before. I wasn't
I
impressed.
don't know if I want to eat out of a bag.
Yeah, they have like blood bags. All right, guys. We'll see you out there. All right, we are walking down the street. It is pretty hazy and hot today. It's like 92 degrees. I think the first stop we're taking is we're going to the Apothecary Museum, or the Pharmacy Museum is what most people call it. But yeah, we're just walking along. All right, we're getting a little deeper into the quarter now. Passing the Storyville Museum, another museum we've never been to. Museum about the red light district that we used to have. Looks kind of cool. I would do it. But not today. We're doing spooky stuff today. Gotta say no to the Storyville Museum. Okay, we just got to Bourbon Street. Down this way? This is Bourbon. This is Bourbon at like 2:03 on a Friday. So things aren't serious yet down here, but it's getting there. Coming up to the tropical aisle where you get the world famous hand grenade from. I would drink one, but I do not want to be sick. Lots of sugar in those. Coming up here on Pat O'Brien's, home of the hurricane drink. Again, another drink I will not be drinking today because I do not want to get sick. Hello. All right, we are walking up to the Historical Pharmaceutical Museum. Get some footage of the sign here.
Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. So, I was reading about Stephenson's adenome and the Blake snare. Tools used to remove polyps, tumors usually associated with a sinus disease in the nose. The wire was wrapped around the growth and pulled to sever the tumor.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
that's terrible.
that little guy right there.
This thing?
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
This long one, number 2. That's what they use to clip your tonsils out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Check out these metal catheters.
Enough said. Metal catheters. We've come a long way.
Smell like voodoo.
These are all
Bottles.
voodoo bottles? Yeah, these are like love potions and
Luck.
luck, success, peace. Here's some dolls down here. Some voodoo dolls. More potions, more recipes.
I wonder if the poison bottles, they made them like that blue color for a reason.
Yeah, just so they all had a uniform, like that's poison.
Yeah. This is neat.
Yeah, these are all these old medicines.
Yeah, these treated STDs.
There's some little classic STD treatments.
And all this is veterinary medicine.
Tonics of all sort. Snake oil, as it were.
These are, I guess, the version of vitamins. Nerve tonics. So what I was reading was that this courtyard was where they found the original bottles and things that were discarded from the pharmacy.
Oh, they just threw everything out here?
Well, it was before that they had waste management. So they would go to the courtyards and it was like a privy and they would just throw their garbage in here and then burn it like once a week.
Oh. But the bottles didn't burn, I guess.
Nope. So they stayed active until they were dug up in 1986.
Wow.
And they were doing renovations. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, so
Very
this
cool.
is this is the place they think where the original pharmacy stood, right here.
All right, we are currently walking through Jackson Square. Tarot readers and psychics out here. Okay, we are here at Boutique de Vampyre, and we're going to be, what are we looking for, babe?
Fangs.
Fangs?
Fangs.
We're looking for home decor.
Oh.
So let's go check it out. Like maybe they'll have some cool stuff for our house. Like we're trying real hard to find
decor.
some decor. So all right, go on in there, babe. Let's go. Right, this is the Marie Laveau house. It actually burnt a couple of weeks ago. So they have a lot of stuff out in front. But you can see kind of if you zoom in close, people leave their hair ties and stuff because she used to be like a hairstylist. So a lot of people leave their hair ties on their stuff, on their windows and big bars. So yeah.
Maybe it was fire was upstairs. The roof.
Yeah, you can see up there where like the fire. You can't really tell from the front that it burnt. Hopefully they restore it. Okay. We're making our way to Rampart. What's the name of this bar up here, babe? The Treehouse? We're gonna stop by the Treehouse and have a drink because we're pretty tired of walking. Stopped at the Treehouse, get a couple of drinks. This is a very cool place. Look at all the cool bar.
Very neighborly bar.
We got a couple of. Millie got a seltzer, and I got like this. What is it? Peach,
Pineapple cherry
lemonade drink.
Frozen.
It's very good.
We're
Well,
getting a slice of pizza just to stave off the hunger pains.
Yeah. We're just trying to take a break right now before we go to this next place. We struck out at the Vampyre.
Yeah.
That wasn't what it was billed to be. It was more or less like stuff to put on your
Jewelry.
refrigerator. Like
Yeah.
earrings.
It was so small.
Yeah. Wasn't a lot to it. So we're going to keep trying. We're going to hit this museum up. And I think there's one other place we're going to
If
try.
you're ever in New Orleans, the Treehouse has the most refreshing drinks.
It really does have the most refreshing
If you want
drinks.
to cool off and chill out, like all their drinks are well balanced and they're so refreshing. Like after going for a long walk,
I'll tell you what it is, honestly. In my opinion, it's what you just said. They don't make them too sweet. Everybody around here has a tendency, like
a lot of
hurricanes,
hurricanes, rum runners.
all of
stuff.
it's too sweet. So, oh look, we got a slice too. I've already had a slice. I had a Costco slice today, so
That doesn't. I guess that counts.
it does count.
It's all cheese.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have our pizza, and the search continues. We're gonna keep on keeping on. So next up, Haunted Museum, then another location. Then we may hit another place in Metairie, way away from the city.
We're gonna find something to bring home today.
We're bringing
that's
home,
old and creepy.
I'm getting us a stuffed crow before the end of the day. By God. All right, we'll see you soon. We're headed to the Bloody Mary's Haunted Museum. Never been here. Yep. We literally could have parked right outside of it. Alright, we are here. So there's supposed to be some cool stuff in here. We've never done it before, so we're gonna check it out. Thirteenies. All right, she's going in. This is back in 5 minutes. Somebody's using the bathroom. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
We made it.
All right, we're here. We just we walked past this place about a mile, and then we came back to it because we didn't have anything else to do. We tried to go to the Bloody Mary's Haunted Museum, closed. Even though it said it was open, there was a sign on the door that said be back in 5 minutes, and we waited for 15. So I heard tambourine music in there, so I don't know what was going on. But now we're here, and we're going to try to find a stuffed crow.
Or something.
Or something. All right, come on.